Good morning, BUHS. Today is Tuesday, April 24th, and today is a white day.
Live from Vermont, it's Buhs-Tv with Zen Muhammad, Vera Kay, Alejandro Kornman, Malia Harrison, Derek Harnish, Taylor Kelly, Billy Goldemans, Ashley Haskins, Cheyenne Mounsey, Carrie Gould, Jillian Foley, Jane Fenstermaker, and Doran Hoyer. Directed by Tobias Moore and Allison Cram.
The BUHS International Studies Academy offers students many opportunities to develop transferable skills, while also encouraging them to make connections in the world beyond the classroom. The International Studies Academy applications is on the BUHS website and are due to Karen Sebastian in room 215 by Friday, May 4th by 4 p.m. Students who will be in 9th or 10th grade in the academic year 2018 to 2019 who meet applications criteria are welcome to apply. The International Studies Academy faculty will schedule interviews with ISA candidates during ACE May for contact Karen Sebastian at karensebastian@WSE for more information. Well, over to Durin with the weather.
Hello, BUHS. Our weather for Tuesday, it's going to be partly cloudy with a high of 67 and low of 43 at night. Wednesday, it's going to be rainy with a high of 56 and a low of 44. That's all for today. Back to the desk.
Thanks, Darren. Seniors, if you still need to test out of keyboarding, please stop by the front office when you have an extra 3 minutes to spare and test out with Mr. Rounds. Don't forget it's a graduation requirement. Now let's check out Malia's PSA on thrift shopping.
Are you tired of dull clothes? Are you tired of paying crazy amounts of money for the most boring shirt? Well, let me introduce to you thrift shopping. It's not the new thing, but the old thing you'll want to get down with. You can save hundreds of dollars by thrift shopping, and if you're anything like myself, this could be the thing for you. You know those cool pair of funky pants you found online for hundreds of dollars? Well, you can find the same thing here at your local Goodwill or thrift shop for $4. You'll be able to give back to your community, save old, hardly used clothes from getting thrown away, and you might find a super unique statement piece. Like this wacky overcoat. Or this fun corduroy hat. Or maybe even this really funky cool vest. What about a bright t-shirt? You'll find all this and more at your local Goodwill. The Visual and Performing Arts Academy applications deadline are fast approaching. If you are a current 8th or 9th grader and fully enrolled at BUHS as a student interested in pursuing the arts focus track and earning a possible studying art, music, theater, digital arts, and circus or dance in college, this is the pathway for you. Applications are due May 1st. You can access applications for more information online at buhsvpa.org. Now over to Alejandro with sports.
Hello, everyone. In local sports news, the BUHS varsity baseball team defeated St. Johnsbury in a thrilling comeback victory. The winning hits were made by Dan Petrie and Cam Pelkey. On Tuesday, April 24th, the BUHS boys varsity lacrosse team will be playing Woodstock. Due to field conditions, the game location is yet to be determined. As for global sports, the FA Cup semi-finals took place this weekend. Manchester United beat Tottenham by a score of 2-1 in the first semi-final, and Chelsea defeated Southampton by a score of 2-0 in the second semi-final. This sets up the final to be Manchester United versus Chelsea, a clash of two Premier League giants. Speaking of the Premier League, in the Premier League this weekend, Manchester City thrashed Swansea by a score of 5-0. This was Manchester City's first home game since clinching the title last weekend, when West Bromwich Albion defeated Manchester United by a score of 1-0. And that is all for sports today. Back to the desk.
Thanks, Alejandro. Speaking of sports, it appears that someone is missing their bright pink track shoes. If they are yours, please pick them up in the front office. Now over to Derek with funny news to hear about the University of California Student Senate election.
Yeah, so the University of California had somewhat of an interesting student senate election recently. As a student touting a squirrel costume with the alias Furry Boy won a seat to the student senate. He started the campaign as a joke, posting a meme on his Facebook page. As most good elections happen to happen, despite literally being a man in a squirrel suit, however, Mr. Boy actually has plans to use his seat to push for issues such as environmental issues, the treatments of students with disabilities.
I mean, it's given that he would, focus on environmental issues.
Yeah.
I mean, he is a squirrel.
He's a squirrel.
Mr.
He's a
Boy.
squirrel. That's what you'd expect.
Yeah.
And as you'd expect, there was some backlash with his victory, with the school newspaper literally calling it a travesty. Now that he's been elected, Furry Boy plans on ditching his now iconic squirrel suit and taking his seat in the Senate very seriously.
So, do you know his real name, or is it really
No.
Furry Boy?
The article did not post his real name, but
Huh.
Furry Boy is what I will so affectionately call him.
Do you think he'll keep going as Furry Boy
As
and
Furry
not wear
Boy?
the costume,
I
or
think-
just like?
I think Mr. Boy will be more appropriate.
Mr. Boy.
In a serious situation.
That sounds
That's
good.
all. That's all I have for the funny news.
Well, thank you very much, Derek. So a reminder, during ACE this Friday, the BUHS Wyndham Regional Career Center STEM Academy will be hosting the following guest speakers. Dr. Imog Drakes, who is a laboratory director at Brattleboro Memorial Hospital. Dr. Rebecca Jones, who is a dermatologist, and Jamez Jobin, who is an EMT at Rescue Inc. All students who do not already have callbacks and are in good academic standing are welcome to attend. If you'd like to attend, please schedule with your advisor. The discussion will be held in room 229 in the science hallway.
We're going to leave off with this broadcast with Derek's public service announcement on water. See you next time, BUHS.
Ever gone for a run hours at a time and suddenly you feel very dizzy? Ever make a mess on your wooden countertops with no way to clean it up?
Derek Harnish here with the hot new substance that everyone's talking about. That's right, water. Water can do it all. Water is completely clean and has no bad chemicals in it whatsoever.
You can drink it to refresh yourself after a nice run or after being outside on a hot day. Refreshing. Spill something on the countertop? No problem.
Water is 100% natural and is found in many places throughout the world. You can find it free at places such as your local schools or restaurant. There are a number of health benefits as well.
Call now at 867-5309. That's 867-5309. Call within the next 10 minutes and you'll learn even more cool facts about water.